Bain in Jackson. John Morant, he's out there with Wells. And it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the paint. Should be a lot of great ball movement tonight, RJ. These teams love sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
RJ, Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
And he's good on the second.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Pass to Grant. Outside, Avdia. Here's Simons. The offensive rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Right there, Simons goes to work on the interior. He plays with no fear.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
And he sinks the second. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge or not. I mean, you seldom get into a situation where it's hard to definitively determine the out-of-bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is, boy, it can have a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just one possession. Each possession so critical. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout. So that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
The Blazers on offense. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Portland shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And the technical free throw is good.
And on the court, Simons is like a lightning bolt of energy. He hustles hard and just puts in the sweat to outwork the other team.
Now, here's Avdia. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Grant, that's good.
And he didn't really have this shot coming into the league. Grant has really worked on honing his shot from the perimeter.
Morant against Simons. And Morant gets it to go.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now, here's Grant. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will
for second chance points.
Morant with it. Clingan defending. Got a piece of it.
Intimidation at the defensive end. That's something Clingan can provide right away, while the rest of his game is a bit of a work in progress.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the put.
And GA, strong work all around in the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Here's Simons following the score by Memphis. Edey with the rebound.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Simons against Morant. It's deflected. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Here's Clingan. Can't connect from short range.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Defenses have tried to figure out a way to stop Morant's drive, but his agility and strength ensures that he's always going to get his shot.
Entering the home stretch of the season. GA, how excited are you for the play-in tournament?
Oh, it's a lot of fun, Kevin. You can go from a 10th seed to making the playoffs. It makes this part of the year that much more entertaining.
Here's Clingan. Last game we saw him score 13. Here's Simons. And that one's drained from the low block.
Oh, crafty play by Simons, working the pick and roll to perfection.
And he converts the layup. Morant's got 8 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And a quick look at some of the numbers for him. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do. At the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he knocks down the first one. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Edey. Santi Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Wells. And Pippen subbed in for John Morant. For Portland. They've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Henderson, no good. And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. Trailing by 2. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, Kevin, a ton of tension in that one. The fans were kind of on the edge of their seat right up until the end. And I tell you what, those are the kinds of games you love to be a part of, but man, do you hate to lose them.
So it's Portland now, following the score by Memphis. Simons, the pass to Sharp. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurement
don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Jackson, he's checked in for Bain. And a switch here also for Portland. Delano Banton's checked in for Anfernee Simons. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark right side. Deep 2 from Pippen. A shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. Portland trailing here. Here's Henderson with the tip, and Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pippen against Henderson. Pippen, the pass to Clark. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Clark's got his second basket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Manton, the pass to Henderson. To the middle. Here's Williams. Some solid defense from Clark. For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Pippen with it. Williams picks him up. Pippen can't hit.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Sharp. And it's in there.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
The Grizzlies shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. There's 21 seconds left in the first. Henderson looking it over. Pulls it up. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific...
The Trailblazers, 14.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen for the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
And here are the Trailblazers now. It's off to Boston for them after this game as they take on the Celtics. On the floor for Portland, they've got Shaedon Sharp. Bringing his out there with Avdia. And it's Kamare in at the power forward position. Sharp, that's good.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Morant passes to Clark. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Portland leading. Boy, Greg, it seems like the big men have returned. And Donovan Clingan is one of them.
Yes, he is 7'2" with a wingspan to match. The capability to dominate the paint, and his impact is felt at both ends of the court.
Grizzlies shooting not great, 40% for the game. Here's Morant, and Morant throws it down.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
The Trailblazers shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Here's Avdia, and the rejection by Jackson. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson